I'm back again. It's me and my hot ass mess again. I have tons of videos. Hopefully this light is a little better. I still have to get my light together. And I'm rocking my Marley twist that I did myself. Um, I got on YouTube and I figured if they can do it on YouTube, I can do it myself. So I did it myself. So that's not the point. Let's get into this blood, sweat, and heels. This episode, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was boring, and I didn't find much excitement in it. I tried to watch it, I really did. Kind of fast forward through it, but whatever. It starts off with Micah, Daisy, and Melissa. They are at a hat shop shopping for the Polo Classic. And they were kind of just going over their lunch with Bree. Well, just kind of informing Micah of their lunch with Bree and how that went. And it wasn't really much to do there. Next scene, Demetria met with her mentor, and her mentor actually gave her some really good advice. And y'all know that I love Demetria. I'm here for her. I wish she wasn't involved in like the cattiness and the pettiness that's going on. But whatever. She wants to be better. She strives to be better. She strives to empower. I just think she lacks empathy, maybe. But whatever. Next scene, Bree, Demetria, and Geneva are going to the Polo Classic. And y'all know that I don't see it for Geneva. I don't. I have not since the beginning of the season. I told y'all that I thought that something about her was off. I still believe that. I still completely believe that she's messy. I still completely believe that. Look, y'all ain't even talking about this show. I still completely believe that Geneva just needs a friend. They get to the Polo Classic. Daisy, Melissa, and Micah go together. Geneva, Demetria, and Bree go together. And it looks like a fun time. It looks like a summer festival. I mean, it's okay. Geneva's being her, like, Geneva wants to be snotty. She wants to be a mean girl. She wants to be, like, rude. Like, she wants to be maybe upper class, but she's really not. Like, she's just a working girl, and, like, she doesn't use that to her advantage. So, whatever. Not really much going on at the Polo Classic. They do, however, have a conversation. The ladies do speak to each other. Geneva and Demetria, they blatantly ignore Micah, which I think was rude. Daisy did extend the invitation and she did call Bree just to, stop and say hello. And I think that is great that they spoke to each other and they had a conversation, because at the end of the day, they're all working black women and we should all be supporting each other and not tearing each other down. Geneva was being Geneva. She's like a kidney stone. Like, she's just a pain in your side. Geneva was being Geneva. Whatever. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Daisy does ask Bree, like, will you, sit down and have a conversation with Micah? And Bree agrees as long as it's in a public place with no wine. Okay, great. So they get to sit down, and actually before that, Micah extends the invitation, and she calls Bree, and she just says, "Hey, like, I just called because I haven't spoken to you in a while," whatever the case may be. So they get to this lunch, and both of them walks in there with kind of a chip on their shoulder. I think more so Bree than Micah, but Micah walked in there like expecting an apology, and like Bree walked in there expecting an apology. So it's kind of like, like, what did you think was gonna get accomplished? I mean, really. But whatever. They sit and they hash it out. They share words. I don't think anything really got solved because Bree really wasn't trying to see it for Micah. She just pretty much fed up with Micah's trash. And Micah just felt like you should have a little bit more compassion for me due to my father passing away, which I do agree. I don't think it's an excuse for her behavior, but I do agree that there should be a little bit of compassion. Over in Daisy's world, she's having a party for the re-release of her digital book, Never Pay Retail Again. I am going to download that and read that, so I'll let y'all know how that goes. I think her whole book, her party setup was great. I love the all white theme. I think her dress was it was either too tight or too short. It didn't work all the way, but it was a nice try though. Other than that, this episode's boring. I need some spice. Like, I love these girls in their own separate way, but I need something else to be going on. But I'm outie. I got lots of other things to talk about. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media accounts. Yeah, have a great night.